Hello. Right, we're back at it. So let's carry on. We're just carrying on from where we were last time, obviously, because why wouldn't we be? That would make zero sense to not. So I'm just pushing this to try and get our combat levels up. This is fine. We don't need to push that. We don't need to push this. We've got a while to go for renown and gold. I mean, it's possible to push for that. Honestly, I'm thinking about it, but I don't think we need to. Combat knowledge is more important. But 30% is still quite high. If I add this and this, it's still too much, so it's better. I think we discovered this last time. It's better to go for getting the Great Knight unlocked, because it gives us the shield, the armor, and the thingy, which is, you know, the explosive powder bag is the word I was looking for. And then it means we can go fight the whatever it's called. Now I can't tell if we're further behind than where we were last time. That's the wrong button. That's the button I wanted to look at. So that's 76 versus... Okay, there you go. Well, that's the thing, right? That's 148 versus 16.2. So... yeah, it's definitely better to put it on this, right? Okay, so I can just ignore this. So where did we get to before? 92 was our best. So no wonder that's going quite quickly. So that's 92 combat knowledge, which is not great. So you're at 28%. How are you looking? We've made the money. I'm going to push this, and then we're going to go and we are going to have a look at one of these. 14%. It's 50. Alright, let's have a look here. Okay. It's not what we're looking for. Right, so it's going to be this. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more, two more. There we go, right. Because that will mean we can go back and fight the fairy in a bit. Just push that to there. What's this while we're looking at it? I bet it's food. Right. Yeah. Food I don't care about. We're going for berries. Berries is the way forward. Right, okay, hang on. 21 is still a bit high for my tastes. But, you know, we'll get to there and then we can switch over. Because as soon as that hits... oh, okay, maybe not. I don't know why I'm doing this then. Obviously doing it for a reason, apparently. I just can't work it out. Alright, fine. Let's just push this a bit more. Get some combat knowledge up. It's taking forever to get our combat knowledge above 100. I mean, it won't matter, right? Because we are getting better. Let's have a look at our skills. They're somewhere here. This is the one I always look at and always forget to look for. Right, so this one. Yeah. But we don't get any bonuses in our skills in this way, which is disappointing if I'm honest. I don't know what this means. 2.27 million, I think it must mean. Regardless, it's annoying. I don't know if you'd noticed, but I'm impatient for this. I want it to hurry up. 20% is 1 in 5. It's just too much, right? I don't want to run that. We're nearly at our maximum one night level already, which is quite funny. Just waiting for a Great Knight to be unlocked. Just so I can fight you. because we don't have the shield yet, and having a shield would be really useful. I don't know if you've noticed. Game. I wonder if I switch. No, I definitely don't switch. It's a lie. Come on, we've got to be nearly there, right? Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. No? No. Yeah, there you go, right. That will work. Which means, not only is that a thing, but I can now look at 15% is still a bit, I don't know, it just seems a bit high to me, and I'm not into it. Although, look at the amount of age we're at, 38 already, right? Alright, let's do it. If we lose, I'm going to be slightly annoyed, but it is what it is, right? So 1 in 7, give or take. Right, okay. We've got the money, I don't care about that bit. Alright, so we'll deal with this. I'll take that off, because we don't need it. There we go, 15% should be fine. 0% should be fine. Alright, maybe not. Take that off. Alright. Now while I'm at it, I mean that's fine, right? I'll just leave that like that. It seems to be going more slowly this time round, and I don't know why. Alright, I definitely need those on, apparently. That's 36. It's quite a lot. I'm not sure about that there, Ted. Just leave that like that. Let's just quickly do this. Because I don't know if this is a better method, but it's probably not. Well, let's be honest. I can't remember what I did that made it work so effectively last time, but it definitely did last time, and it isn't this time. At least it doesn't feel like it is, if that makes sense. Okay, so I just wanted to check that this is still faster. Come on, right, there we go. Right, get the Viscount up for a bit. Go back to this. Right. We'll just leave that working for a while. Okay, so you're down to 44%. But do you see what I mean? That's 44%. I don't remember it being as high as that. I mean, I do remember it being that high, but just not for a while. Okay, so what I'm going to do, because we're at that point, I'm just going to stick that on the lowest level for a while. Because it will unlock this, and maybe that will mean that we can get... In fact, I might just do it like this instead. Just get those on the go. Maybe that will help. Oh, that's run out again. Whoopsie. Just need that back up because I'm a doofus. We should be able to get 50 levels in that in no time. Come on, hurry up. That's fine. That's fine. Don't need to worry about any of this. Just leave that there while we make our bones, so to speak. And then we'll have a look at exploration, and we will have a look at life. Now, let's just see how we're doing. 1, 2, 33, 33%. It's 1 in 3. It's just not worth the risk. So we'll just carry on. We'll work on this while we're waiting. Apparently my trousers are quite thin because I can feel the Velcro on my cushion poking through. It's annoying. Come on, game. Hurry up. Hurry up. Oh, you should be on that, right? Oh, it's paused. No wonder it's not. I was like, why is it not going up? It should be going up, and it's not going up, and I can't understand it. It's because I'm a doofus, right? Just wanted to point out there is a level of doofusness about me. Haribo. Yum, yum, yum. What that means is I've been sitting at my desk for too long. If I'm snacking on Haribo while I'm recording, because I hate it. I hate listening to people eat. Which means I've been sitting here for too long, right? Man of sense and man of control. Yeah, that's fine. So sorry about that. Soon we can move that to night. Oh, that's right. Hang on. We can probably afford to live in a hut now. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. And lowest level. Right, which means soon we'll get spells. And then we'll get spells. Come on, hurry up. Alright, that's going to be a while. When I say that, it's going to be a while. It's definitely going to be a while. Where do you want to be? Neophyte level 75, apparently. Let's have a look at Explore. You're still at 41%, which is a long way away. I mean, it's not a problem. We'll get there, but we won't do as well, I don't think, as a result of that. But we'll see. That's not something I care about particularly, is it? No, it's not. Right, so where are we? Training. Hurry up. Get to level 50. And then this one will go up to level 50 and we're good. Right, there we go. Right. I can add that in now, which is good. Jobs, 69. Nice. Exploration. Because once this gets to 75, right, I can move back to being whatever it is. This one. I suppose it doesn't actually matter, does it? Does it? Does it? Does it? No. Honestly, I'm just going to click that. That's fine. We've got so much money, it's not really a problem. So let's have a look at life skills, items, 42. Let's pause it. 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to run it. There we go. I'll just leave those on because we've got the money to not have to worry about taking them off. Come on, hurry up. There we go. Right, that one. There we go. How's it 25%? That's a 1 in 4. Are you crazy? You are crazy. You're annoyed with me for some reason. Game. I don't know if you've noticed, but that's not fair. It's not reasonable. It's not right. Alright, fine. I'll just risk it. There we go. Right, that's you done. Right. Then I can turn you lot off because you don't matter. But this does. And then we'll move into a better house. We can afford to move into a much better house, so I'm going to. Some point I'm going to have to turn this off. It's very expensive. It's not that expensive, but it's quite expensive. Right, that will make us older by not a considerable margin, but it'll make us old. Oh, actually, yes, leave that on. Now, once this is done, we have to inform the king. I'm not going to inform the king. Right, there we go. Right, so that's that done. So, this one requires us to have a whole bunch of renown, and that's going to happen by doing by doing you. I forgot about that. There you go. Right, so that deals with that then, right? I forgot about this bit. That's why it took us longer. Spot me being a doofus. Okay, so gather glowing herbs. Yeah, let's try glowing herbs for a bit. I don't know how much we need to gather these, but just some, why not? See what happens when we get to 50. Nothing. Just wanted to try it, see if it made a difference. Our renown's quite high, right? So let's get some of these for let's boost our renown some, shall we? Because why not? There we go. Right, that's fine. What's happened here? I can take those off. We don't need any of those at the moment. Companions is fine. I'll just boost that for a bit. Don't need any of that. I don't want that. Okay, hang on. There, better. And we're fine, right? So that's everything done. Training is on lowest level, life is on lowest level, so I can just leave that. Let's have a look at what the text says. Farmer, carpenter, viscount, engineering. Oh, we only need one more here. No, we don't. We need 5. 4 more. Okay, so there's 15 there, and 3 here. So let's have a look. I think what we do is we focus on which one of these is the highest paying jobs. So that's 20, 50, 20. Okay. Now, this one we wanted to do. No, I just want to get some levels on this quickly. Right, go back to being a great knight, and then as opposed to an average one, then I'm going to do this and push you to there, and we will keep an eye on this, because once we hit 100 we can then go to journeyman, which would be nice. We shouldn't need more than our level 100 mana sense, which means I can focus on I guess probably this, because we'll want combat experience soon. Wait for it, there we go. Just push that as much as we can. I'll pause that for a bit. Let's put that one on. No, let's take these off because I don't need them. Then I'll put those on, which is fine. Now, how long will it take us to get to where that is? The next step, I think, is probably pushing that, because this is just getting to level whatever it is. So the next step is to get to these, which is all that matters, right? Okay, and what's the highest level we got to? 92, that's fine. How's our journeyman skill going? That's also slow, but it's fine. How old are we now? 65 is our maximum. I'm still not happy about it, but what can we do? I wanted to look in there for a minute and see if there was anything extra that I can think about. We don't need it, so let's have a look here. We're still pushing towards whatever. Okay, hang on. Why are we not making money? We are a little bit under. Okay, that's fine, but I want to get us on the Magi train, because honestly that's the way forward. Is it the way forward? It might be better to push us this way for a while, actually. And I'm going to change our lifestyle just a little bit, not a lot, but the difference between this and this is 15 a day, which is quite a lot, and it's not going to make a massive difference. It does make a massive difference, I think. maybe, but it increases the amount we're earning by a significant margin, right? Because I could push us down to, say, that, right? And we're going to earn a lot of money quite quickly, but I think it's not worth it. I think staying in the mansion for the moment, because we're still working, right? Seaside Villa, which is great, but we don't need it at the moment. Do we? Yeah, no, that is better. I think, hang on. No, it's probably better to do it like that, now I think about it. Right, so where are we? 91. Wait, what am I leveling? I'm still leveling this, which is fine. What was your highest? 81. Okay, that's fine. I just want the money, that's all. Ironically. Training. So we're still pushing this one. Sadly. I want us to be further up this chain, and we're not. Once that gets to 150 on those two, we can ignore Great Knight and move to Journeyman again. We'll just see how close, how far away we are, how long we're going to have to train in this way. Because if you look here, we've already got an extra 50 days, which is nice. It's nice. Okay, so weapon mastery is probably the one we want to look at for a bit. We can watch how slowly it grows, for it grows so slowly. This is taking forever, I'm not gonna lie. But they're getting there. 144, that's good. Doesn't tell us what our previous best was. Oh, it does, 132. And this one was 129. So we're much closer. But we're also a long way up. We're much further away than I thought we'd be. Which, considering if we look at our choices in life, I should probably just put that back on. That's no use to us, I don't believe. So it doesn't give us experience, which is what I'm looking for. Whereas these two, they're just taking forever again. Once we get to whatever this is, oh, this is going to take forever getting that one up. That's not going to make a difference, is it? Right. I just wanted to see if that made a difference. We're so close. These two are so close now. Look. Well, I mean, this one isn't. This one's a lot further away. I'm not into it. Just not into it. It's taking too long for my tastes. 107, look. Okay, that's fine. I'm just curious. Wop, 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 wop. Not very effective, sadly. But every time we do this, it takes us less time to get to the same point. So it's fine. It's not great. It's fine. Look at that, nearly 150 of this one. And that needs to get to 152. And that will be level 50 of this, I'm pretty sure. I don't know for sure, but I'm fairly sure. We'll see. It might not be, but it's a new job, so to speak. Yeah, there you go. 147. So we're so close. Yeah. Just out of interest. If I click on that, we lose money. Right, that's disappointing. It's fine. I don't mind at the moment. Come on now. We've got 7 years to maybe get there. I mean, we're definitely going to get this bit done. Will we get the next bit done? I don't know. Because I'll be moving that to something else as soon as I can. It's just taking us forever. 68 years. Come on, you can do it. Oh, we're so close. So, out of interest, how much do you give? Almost none at this point, so I'm just going to note that one, please. Because, if we look at this, it makes no difference there. An extra 20 a day doesn't make a lot of difference, but we've got a long way to go to get to wherever it is. Magi. And I want to get there before we hit wherever this is. I mean, you know what that is. That's what it is, right? Oh, actually, what I think about it, we need to change where we're living so I can earn more money. I'm going to do that, I think. So we can save 30 gold a day, give or take. And maybe we get to the next job here, right? Okay, so that's fine. Highest level was 100. It takes so long to get there. Right, let's see. What do we want to do? We need to get to level 93 apparently. Let's see if we can get to level 93. In 5 years we have to gain 20 skills, which is a long way. Oh, we'll see. What was your maximum? 92. Okay, well, that's fine. Don't care about that then, apparently. 98. Look at that, 98. Oh, we're at 150,000. We might reach 200,000 if we're lucky. We'll see. I don't know, but we'll see. We're still levelling up, so that's quite good. It's close. It's close. I don't know if we're going to unlock the next echelon above count. We'll find out. Oh, we're so close now. Look at that. We can watch that number going up, 6 point something million. And then I can put this on whatever the skill is. The thing is, whatever it's called. I can't remember. You know what it's called. Lowest level. Oh, actually, I can't put it on lowest level. I've just remembered, because if I put it on lowest level, we probably don't carry on earning money at the rate that we need to. Which is disappointing. Right. Bing. Right, Magi. Right, hang on. Spells. So, what's this do? Gives us nothing that we care about at the moment. Nothing I care about at the moment. I mean, don't get me wrong, that will be great for doing other things, but at the moment, let's just push that for a while. Because it's important to me. What was our highest level on this before? 66. Okay, so let's do that. Because honestly, oh no, wait, no, let's not do that. I just remembered I don't want to do that because that's stupid. Right, and then we can do that. Probably. Right, that's enough. actually. Go back to living in a house. Get this above. Oh, come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can't do it if we keep going. Right. 5 gold a day is not going to make a difference. Let's be honest. Oh, we should be fine, right? I hope. Because we're definitely going to hit 70 years. I mean, I say we're definitely, but we only need to gain 100 days in 2.5 years, so we should be fine there. How are you doing? I could push that, but I'm not going to. Come on, you can do it. Oh, we're nearly there, we're nearly there. So we're up to 81. So we're actually quite a long way behind where we were last time. Oh, wait. There we go. We've increased our influence. Increase in influence. Your influence in Eldoria continues to grow, marked by your exceptional deeds and contributions. The king acknowledges your significance and confers upon you an increase in influence. This recognition empowers you to actively participate in the decision-making processes of the city. Your voice carries weight in the royal court, and you have a say in matters of governance and policy. Your charisma and leadership make you a respected figure not only among the nobility but also among the common folk. We are now a Marquis. Marquis de Carabas. Right, so hang on. Let me just investigate. Yeah, level 50 Marquis. Right, bop. It's going to take a while. Lowest level. Because we're higher than that on every other level anyway. But it does mean we will get our next job coming up soon. Tech. What is this? No, no. Yes. Martial arts. Awesome. The introduction and mastery of martial arts techniques offer a disciplined approach to physical training and self-defense. The innovation enhances combat skills and promotes personal growth. Extra experience on physical and order of knights. That's good for us. How many years old? 70 to... We've still got a way to go, which is nice. Marquis is level 36. We are gaining money and we're living in a house. We're gaining 5 gold a day living in a house. Oh, more tech. Here we go. Public schools. So, I'm just going to pause it because I don't want to die while reading this out. Your vision for widespread education is materialized in the establishment of public schools. These institutions provide accessible and structured learning environments, fostering knowledge, dissemination, and societal development. We get 1.1 training experience, which is great. That makes this easier to reach. Now, will we get better than that? I don't know. Because we pushed so hard to get to this, I don't know that we're going to improve to where I want to do. Because we only have, half a year to go, give or take. But, we can try. We should do better now, though, because of this. Because we've got 1.1 times. 46. We're about to die. That's fine. It's not fine. I'm not happy about it. What are we going to do? 47. Wait for it. There you go. Right, let's try it again. Well, hang on. Before I click the button, I just want to have a look at something. That says 35. Okay, let's pause it, click there, do this, right? Now, next time, I've got to remember not to, wait for it, there we go. Right, so, in life, we need to have companions. And get book. And then I want food as soon as that comes up, right? None of that matters, really. Right, Bard is great, but also, I don't know if you've noticed, but as soon as we get, there we go, this one. Once this is up to the right level, there we go, we can afford that now, which means now I can put these on as well, probably. And we'll just keep an eye on our money, and that should be alright, right? And soon we can even afford to live in a tent, which will be good for us. Just keep an eye on all of our money, and that'll be fine. Alright, put that there. Go here. Okay. Some point maybe we'll get a tent. Or not, as the case may be. Okay, hang on. Let us focus on footman and training. Focus on strength. And then we can go here, because we're going to get way more money doing it this way than we are doing it the way we were doing it. Right. Okay, I need to look at it like this. It's easier to monitor. There we go. Right. Right, where are we? Cavalier is next. Go back to our trainings. We want training to be on mock battles. Go back to jobs. Click on this. Next step is boar hunt. Oh no, it's not. It's here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, turn that off. We can go to boar hunt. Click on that. And that'll be fine, right? And we should be able to live in a tent now. No problem living in a tent. That's good, right, we're good. So, next step, get ready for this one. There we go, fine. And this needs to go up. I mean, we can have a look at that. We'll keep those stats at the top, why not? Now, wait for it. There we go, right, we can afford to do some of this now. They're speeding up, not quite enough to make a difference. There we go, right, that's fine. Get that back up. I want to have a quick look over at Cavalier. Combat knowledge is going up, which is where it should be. Come on now. There we go. Goblin Den search, please, whenever you're ready. Let's get that sorted. We'll get the elite goblin battle. We're not ready to kill the Goblin King yet. At least I don't believe so. Alright. 5%. We might be actually. 2%. We should be fine. I say that. Right, there we go. Do this just to clear it off. And one of these quickly just to get that out of the way. No, that's wrong. I want this. We want get that to level 20, so it's done. There we go. It should be level 20. It is level 20, that's fine. And now the next step is to do this quickly. There we go. Right, and then just wait for it for a little bit. Do this quickly. There we go. Do this quickly. Right, that's fine. That's that. We got 22%, so the next step will be to push Beggar quickly up to 50 to get easy money. There we go, that should be enough now. Yeah. There we go, level 50, that's good. Right, that's fine. Just work on our combat knowledge and we will work on this. In fact, I'm just going to quickly push this out. Oh yeah, one more of those will do. There we go. And then we can just leave it where it is. We don't need to worry about that. I'm going to move to wooden hut, I think, because we can afford to. Let's push this back up to 10 minutes, because why not? Let's go back to here. Right, we'll get 20 levels of Baron quickly. There we go, right, that's 20 levels of Baron, which gives us a quick boost to our money. And then we don't care about that. We can have a look at this. We need to get Knight. Knight is next, which is coming up here. We've got Barons. The next step will be to push that. Right? That is right. Of course it's right. Look at that, 12.2. Amazing. Right, so we're just pushing combat knowledge until we get to there. No, that's wrong. It was that. That's 14%. So we're nearly at Knight, right? Which is good, because as soon as we hit Knight, we can go and beat on the dragon, so to speak. Come on, that one, please. Right. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so let's just pause it and see what happens if I do that. 3%. Yeah, it should be fine. Should be fine. I hope it's fine. Because it normally comes down, right? There you go. So once that's done, we want to go here. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Bing. Alright, add that. Go here. We click on this. Bing. Turn these off. Then we'll talk to the fairy. Construct the bridge. Oh yeah, 9%. That was a bit risky. Let's reduce that so it doesn't kill us, because it makes more sense to not die. I don't know if you agree or not, but I think it's a good idea. And then once we, next step is to battle the, whatchamacallit, fairy. So that's fine. Next step, let's just work on this. Okay, so 82. Just keep pushing on that then. Let's quickly just burn away through some of this. Do we care about that at the moment? We do not care about that at the moment. That's right, okay. Don't care about any of that. Don't. Yeah. Great Knight. Alright, fine. Push for Great Knight, because I don't want to battle the fairy without the armor. 66. We should probably work on that later. Now fortunately this is going to go up regardless, because we're still doing training in the background. Actually, because we're still doing training in the background, I can just do that. right? I've just realised, well, no I can't, because I need this to be whatever it was. Where was it? This. That's where it was. That's what I need it to be. Because I want this to hit 50. Because we're going to get a whole bunch of renown for dealing with some of these issues, right? So once you get to 50, I can put this on lowest level. Because it doesn't actually matter. Come on, hurry up. Yeah, none of those matter, right? Okay, so that can go on lowest level. Now, next one is Mana Sense. So, training. Let's go on Magic Sense. Mana Sense. No, it doesn't. It still needs to be on there, doesn't it? Until we've hit whatever this is. I think. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Just had a thought. If I put that there, because watch that. No, it's down to 32%, which is fine. Just because if we can unlock spells, we can speed this up and make it easier as well. There you go, right, look. Acolyte. Right, okay. Now, that's fine, I suppose. Right. Let's just push that to 50. There we go, right, that's fine, whatever. So, that's fine. Next step, we need to get to 50,000, so I'm not pushing that one. We need to do renown. Okay, well, there's a simple answer for that. Let's have a quick look in here and see. It's still a bit low. Okay, so what's the quickest way of dealing with this? Is to go here, and then we'll have a look here. There we go, right. So as soon as that's ready, that's ready. And then Mana Sense. What is our training on? Yeah, Mana Sense, apparently. Oh wait, hang on. If it's on Mana Sense, that's not going to help get combat up. Because we're going to want to have that to be a thing soon. Which means wherever you are, that means that's going to come down in a minute, which is good. So, because we need to unlock this. This is the most important thing. That's fine, don't care about that. Mana Sense will work on that in a minute. Once we start pushing to Journeyman, but I want to get this sorted first, because that's now down to 30%. As soon as we can get the Great Knight out, we can start pushing for the shield. As soon as that arrives, anyway. There you go, right. So 12%. Let's do it. Bob, right, okay. Hello. That's fine. Don't fight the tarantula. Not yet. Put that on. Still 12%. Still quite a lot. 24% for the tarantula. Tarantula happens before the necromancer though, remember? But yeah, we're 36 years in, so we're much faster than we were before. Explore the crypt. Nope. Yep, fine. Apparently I'm speedrunning that bit, who knew? Don't need that, that's for sure. Or that. Or this. None of those matter. Right, that's good. That's fine as well. That's probably better, right? And then this is... I don't need to do that. Right, let's have a look. I'll just pause it and see. 16%, that's fine. No, don't do that, please, game. We'll just go back to here and we'll just keep an eye on this. Where is your training at? Still doing combat effectiveness. We're going to be a long time. Let's go to mana sense for a little bit, because we can unlock this if we focus on that. Alright. Now that's going to mean that this is going to take a while, and so is this, but that's okay. I don't mind. I do mind. I do mind. Do I? Yes, let's not focus on that yet. Let's just go back to combat experience. And because I want to do that, I'm going to put Great Night on so that we can just focus on bringing this number down. Now remind me, this takes 38 down to 1. So that is 38 down to 16, so that's 22%, which is quite a lot, okay? Oh, hang on, that's run out nearly. Not quite, but nearly. Hydrate, hydrate, must hydrate. Forget to hydrate. I hydrated so hard I very nearly spilt water down my face. That wasn't very clever, was it? How are we doing for time? 52 minutes, so nearly ready to stop. 38%, eh? Come on now, hurry up. How are we doing here? 104. Need to get to Marquee level 50, which is a long way away, but that's not what I'm aiming for, right? I'm not aiming for Marquee. What I'm aiming for is to probably do that, actually. Not bothered about the money at the moment. I am bothered about one thing and one thing only, which is getting this number down, because currently that is 11%, something like that. Hang on, it's just 22, it's 15, 17, it's 20, oh wait, hang on, yeah, 15%. If we can get it below 10, oh no, that's not right, done it again, stupid thing. Oh, it'd be nice if I could change the size of that bar so that it didn't show, but I don't like it. I have it in window mode and I don't use a second screen, it's my own fault. So 37% is taking its time. Okay, Baron is not what I'm aiming for. Not yet, anyway. Come on. That's not coming down, is it? I don't know why it's not really coming down. That's the problem. Because normally that comes down, and I don't know why it's not. Let's look at skills, combat. They're still going up, right? $350 versus 221. Okay, let's just throw some of this on because I can. Make any difference? Not really. Not anything significant. Okay, so that's fine. I can just do that then. I might as well just put everything on that. And ironically, that now comes down. Would you believe it? Would you? Because I wouldn't. That's coming up slowly. We're 41. We did this when we were 38 last time, so I don't know why this is. I'm just going to run it. This, 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 and this. There we go, right, and throw that in, and then we fight you. Maybe we win, maybe we lose. I mean, odds are on our side, but it doesn't mean we're going to win, right? There we go. Right. So take that off, take this off, take this off, take this off, go to here, do this, and then go to here, keep an eye. Oh wait, hang on, mana sense. That's right. Training wants to be on that. And then we'll just do this quickly. That's fine, right? Yes, that's fine. Okay, I'm just going to speed it up a little because I can. I don't know why this is going slower than it has done in the past. Alright, quickly do this and do this. Hmm, 59, eh? Pop. Come on. That should push our age up considerably. And then this is nearly done. Okay, I can put that there, and I can put that here, I suppose, and then I'm going to put that there. Literally, I'm not. Oh yeah, that's right. Because as soon as it, no, hang on, trainings, and then whatever that, no, trainings, life, items means I can turn this off now, which means I can go back to jobs now, which means I can look back into, I don't know, life, no, whatever, I don't know. And then how much money? We're not making a lot of money, right? So that's fine. So back to training, and I can stick that onto that for the moment, I think. Let's have a look at our jobs. We've got spells now. Hang on. Okay. At some point soon that's going to occur. Right, there you go. Right, that's fine. I actually don't need this, I don't think. I'm not going to do that. And then soon we're going to be able to do that. So where are we? 55 apparently, and training is at 58. So count is the next one. Okay, so it's not really relevant. So that's Viscount and count. I mean, honestly, this is a good time to just level things further. Like the base skills, I believe. I think that's probably where what we should focus on. Because if we look at this, 80 is pretty high. What's this one? 70. 70. So 70 seems to be our standard thing, right? 66. Yeah, there you go. Right, so 66 is quite high. 90, is that right? No. So this is probably our lowest. No, 90. 85. 85, okay. And then you. Right, don't know. Alright, so I need to do that as well. So we just need to bust that out quickly in the Shadowed Woods. Which one is it? Is it glowing herbs? Yes. Just pop this one out quickly because it'll be good for us. And what was your maximum level? 66. Okay, so we're nearly there anyway. And it might be better to do lowest experience, right? Because we've got enough money that it's not going to be a problem. And then we will just do these until we get to a point where we're earning some good money. I think it might be better to just, and in fact I'm going to do the same on this because I don't know what's most important, but pushing these higher is probably better in the long run because these skills are all going to get really large by comparison. Well, I say these skills, but a lot of these skills are going to get higher. I say that, right, okay, so for some reason we've got a lot less age compared to where I thought we would. That's fascinating. I wonder about the correlation between speed up and not. Anyway, well, thank you for joining me. Take care. I have to end it. It's over an hour. Thank you, and I've noticed. So thank you for joining me. I really appreciate you. Take care.